Welcome on back, Dreamers and new folk. This is a special edition of Rapid Run's Dream Race Recap. The Dream Races are intended to showcase individuals' talents, ranging from musical opening acts to racing, speedrunning, and even challenge runs of their respective games. Well, the first event of Jumpstart January Dream Races was actually a race of myself versus FlibbityFlam in the Legend of Zelda. Good old NES classic right there. And we had commentary from 16-Bit Ferret. Let's see how it turned out. I think we're set. Let me test this timer, make sure it works. Heck yeah. Heck to the heck yeah. Turn it up on my side. Oh, the Dark Nut fights? Yeah. So folks, so you know, I'll do my best to talk a little bit here and there. Same thing with FlibbityFlam, but mostly we're going to be focusing on the run, and 16-Bit's going to be doing an awesome job, I just know it, of commentating the heck out of this thing. So is everyone ready for this? Well, actually, I need to make a thing. I need to make a thing. And folks, look, I made sure to get the NA one instead of me running on the Japanese one like you've been seeing for the last few.
Ooh, very nice. By the way, for those who are wondering, the Japanese and NA are two separate categories. The difference why is I really don't know what the difference is.
I think it's like just a smidge, like literally a smidgen in time for the text scrolling.
That might be it.
It's just a little bit different. I can't remember which one's faster. I have to go back and check it. I can't remember if the NA is faster or if the Japanese one's faster. Normally Japanese is faster, but like in Turtles is actually slower, not because the speed of the text is off. It's actually because they say more things. So they actually have longer text bubbles, but because of longer text bubbles, it's still condensed down to Japanese characters, and it's a little bit different on the timing there. All right, so feel free to give us a 3, 2, 1, and then we'll do this thing.
Alrighty then. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, folks.
Good luck, Jen.
Thanks. Good luck to you too.
Good luck to you both.
I'm gonna be so.
So the first thing that the first thing they're going to be doing is heading and grabbing the wooden sword. So they'll also be taking a direct path to level 2. And you're doing the blue ring route of this. There's a particular order we take with this, and level 2 is the first one we go to. And if it looks like they're going in a certain path, they actually are, because the enemies that spawn in the stage, like the little puff clouds you see, they have set locations depending on where you are and how fast you get to certain spots. So that's why my general right here can just walk right through these enemies, bam, no problem at all whatsoever. And those enemies there, the Octoroks, will always be in that spot if you go the same pattern General does. But the enemies right here, however, that come in from the sides, they actually are all RNG. So them, you cannot really guarantee where they're going to be. And now, looks like General's about to be at level 2. And if you wonder why we take care of level 2 first, is level 2 is a great place for us to get bombs starting off. And bombs is an amazing thing for this run. It is truly the most OP thing for this game. So General's now in the first room of this right here, beating up the snakes. General can possibly do a sword whip where you could swing and then turn the opposite direction. And if you have a full charge, you'll be able to stab and then have the boomerang or the energy sword go in an entire different direction. No. It's like General's going to be... Oh, he's taking care of the Moblin boss, it looks like. So with the Moblin room, there is one Moblin that is the main boss, like how you see a Flib right there, destroying them. The reason why you do that right there is because if you take them down while they're throwing a boomerang, there's a glitch in the game. If they dropped an item, and the boomerang comes back, the items turn into bombs. Also, another way to get bombs too is that each there's a table drop box of how many enemies you beat without getting hit. It determines what item gives you what enemy gives you what item. So if you're skilled enough to know what your item count is or drop count is, you'll be able to help fudge what you're getting for the dungeon. Looks like Flib's getting some trouble with the snakes, and he's now heading into the room before Dodongo. So you're guaranteed to get 4 bombs here. The game is very nice in giving you bombs. On top of that, the Moblins do have bombs on their drop table also too, so there is a chance for that. And fun thing about Dodongo has a secret way of killing him. you can actually kill him with a smoke, like that right there, bam, and stun him, and be able to get a bomb drop from him. And it looks like FlibbityFlam is going to be the one clearing stage 2 first. So the route they're both running is called the Blue Ring route. Ooh, General got a bomb drop on top of the Mob one also too. So General's going to walk off with more bombs than FlibbityFlam is. Oh, Dodongo's giving him some grief, it looks like. And the thing is also with Dodongo is he's guaranteed to drop bombs for you if you do the bomb kill trick with him. And anyway, so since they're both running the Blue Ring route, they're going to be needing to get 250 rubies to buy the ring, in addition to everything else in the game. So all these secrets they're taking are all very well thought and planned out. And as on Flibbity's screen, he's heading over to the side right here because there's a nice nifty little hidden secret here. If you ever had the map when you had this game as a kid, you'll notice there's this one top corner you couldn't reach to. That's because right there is a secret little trick, or a secret fake wall, and there's a 100 count ruby thing right there. Looks like General's taking a different route. He's grabbing the heart piece first before he's heading back to grab the 100 drop. So they're grabbing the heart piece also too, because you need to have 5 hearts of health to grab the great sword, because the great sword is on their way to getting the going to level 1. Also, it looks like FlibbityFlam is going to be grabbing the receipt. I don't know what it's really called, but I call it the CVS receipt because how long it is.
I like that name.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
So the reason why Flib grabbed that right there is because he can turn that into the old lady and be able to buy potions from her. General, on the other hand, I believe he's going to be going with a riskier strat of instead of getting a heart container from one of the secret drops locations, he's going to be getting a potion. Because as we saw with General earlier, we'll see with Flib right now, you can choose to pick either a red potion or a heart container. Red potion will give you an automatic 2 fills of your health bar no matter how low your health is. And General's will be heading up and buying the red candle. Red candles, not red, but blue candle, yeah. Red candle's in level 7. I'm all scatterbrained today. But the candle's going to be used to burn some bushes. And if you think this game has nothing but secrets that give you money, that's wrong. There are some secrets to where they will get upset that you found it and you have to pay them before you leave. So don't go thinking, I'm going to burn every bush. And so General's going to be doing a small trick here. He's going to go up, back down, then back up again. It may look like a silly thing, but it resets this enemy's position. Oh, he got a bad pattern on it too. To be able to kind of move the enemy over, because as you saw Flib, he got hit and took 3 hearts of damage from that big enemy. These things hit hard, and it's a safer way of going through it. But doing that, however, does change a pattern in level 1. So the skeletons that have the has the key on the way to getting the bow, what happens is if you do what General did, he's going to be on the far left. If you do what Flib did, the skeleton with the key will be in the middle.
These sniping Zoras.
They're the worst, dude.
I'm like, I'm
No.
fine, I'm fine. Oh no!
Oh, General got the quick walk. He was able to avoid the enemies and up. We'll say General's got to turn around. Oh, we'll say he left his wallet outside.
That's right.
Oh wait, there it is. Just kidding. So level 1 is the only level in the game where you can leave and come back, and the door that's locked in the first room will automatically unlock on its own. I think the developers put that in as a way to make the game easier for new players. Even though to the left and to the right is a room that gives you a key. We just take the room that's on the right because it's just super easier to get the key, beat one enemy, you're good to go. General taking down some skeletons with the bomb, grabbing all those rubies and that key. He's making his way onto the arrow. So with General doing that, I can then tell you all about this fun little trick. No hearts for Flib. Oh yeah, Flib is getting pretty low in health. Oh, no good drops. Let's hope the slimes do not give Flib any trouble. Oh, there's a heart for Flib. Yes, Flib is looking good. He's alive in this.
As I don't talk about it, it will give me a heart.
But if I talk about it, it's okay. So, General's lining up for a block flip. If you line Link up just the right way and you swing your sword and hit right at the same time, what will happen is Link's position will change facing down. And that's how you can tell if you can do that right there. Bam, problem solved. And that may not seem like a big thing right now, but later on, like in level 5 and in level 9, that's going to be a very huge time saver, allowing us to avoid Dark Nuts and the the Patra. The Patra enemy, yeah.
Nasty fly.
So oh yeah, I hate that fly so much. So General's not heading his way. Wait, the tiny dragon thing of fireflies. That is correct, Kaiden. So General is now on his way over to the boss. So he's gonna grab this key. Please, no master hands grab him. Wall masters have not grabbed him. Nice. General Flib playing it safe with the blocks, making sure he doesn't get hit. And General is taking that right there, and Dragon is down. And General is the first one to take Piece 1.
Woohoo!
Flib's be playing a little bit more safe because he has 1 health. I'm interested to see what Flib is going to do with level 1 boss strat. Is he going to go bomb and strike it, or is he going to go find a safe spot and hit it?
No, I'm gonna die is what I'm gonna do.
Like that?
Now we
Oh, I was joking. Oh man. Oh.
I'm gonna raise you a different strat. How's that?
You got me there. So General's gonna be heading to the left, and he's gonna be grabbing a secret heart container.
Don't worry. At least I was the first one to die. So
That's what evens out, right?
I thought he did a full heart of damage. Otherwise, it would just sat in there like I usually did. But no,
Ah.
I hesitated.
I tell you, there's times when you try to hesitate to like help yourself, and instead it's like, no, that's worse. Ah.
Yeah.
So General's now on his way to level 3. Level 3 is a very interesting section because this is the first real gatekeeping part of the run for any new runner of this game, because of an enemy that we all know and hate if you play this game, the Dark Nuts. And FlibbityFlam has now completed level 1.
Nice.
So the Dark Nuts have a very unique pattern to them. If it feels like they're moving at random intervals in random spots, that's not actually the case. They're moving with purpose. The programming for the Dark Nuts is, whenever you're in a room with them, there will be the link position and anti-link position. The link position is where you are, the anti-link position is mirrored from where you are. So if you're in the top left corner, the Dark Nuts will also have a position of you in the bottom right corner. So it'll go between back and forth of trying to go to which one. So that's why they'll either go to you or go away from you.
Oh, come on. Cooperate.
Another fun fact about Dark Nuts is they can only turn on full tiles. Link can turn on half tiles. So you can actually swing and turn around and have a slight bit of cushion from them. Oh, General got some bomb drops. Nice. General's looking really good. You got it, General? Oh, got really lucky with that stopwatch.
Yeah. Stopwatches on those are so nice.
Oh yeah, that and Wizrobes.
Oh, yeah, true.
FlibbityFlam is going to be taking and grabbing the potion. He's turning in the CVS receipt. He's getting that refund. Getting that potion. Now that potion's going to be used for level 9. Because Ganon's dungeon is a massive pain. And also one good thing that Flib is doing is he's going in at full health. Because a newer strat plan for level 3 is go in at full health. That way you can take care of the Dark Nuts from a distance. And give you more of a cushion spot. And General's now heading on his way to the Manhandle, that thing's what it's called? Mandala? The boss name? Yeah, Manhandla, that's right, yes. So Manhandla can be taken down with one bomb if the bomb is placed in just the right spot, and General gets it! Good job! Sometimes that fight can go really off script, and he'll bounce off the wall or go in a different direction, and you get all but one. TVS helps you beat level 9. Yes, yes, it does, Dots Postman.
Sometimes
and when
are important.
Generals will be heading over to grab the next Hidden Secret 100 Ruby. So this particular spot has a very unique property to it, to where you can walk through the top pixel of it and not walk into the room. So you can actually do this to save some time on going through it, but it's safer to go around if you're not able to find that sweet spot on it. So General now has max rubies, so he's now going to be grabbing the blue ring. The fun thing about the blue ring is it makes you take half damage. So if something makes you take a half-hearted damage, you'll take no damage for that one hit. But if you get hit again by that thing, you'll take a half-hearted damage. And this is very nice and helpful because it allows us to be able to tank heavier hitting things, like the blue Dark Nuts, which they're going to be fighting in level 5. So right now they're heading to level 4 next. And level 4 introduces us to the enemies called the Gargoyles. With the Great Sword, we hit them once, they turn into 2 red 𝐂𝐍𝐍𝐄𝐎𝐍𝐶. With the Master Sword, they just get destroyed instantly. Or you can use a bomb to blow it up. Wait, did you realize that the Manhandla is just an upgraded version of the Piranha Plant? I did not know that, actually. And yeah, now that I think about it, I see it. And nope, Flib is running around the Dark Nuts and did not get hit. Good job, Flib.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hey, sometimes
Feels
those things
great
are tough
to be here. Oh, you jerk.
Those things are hard to dodge sometimes. And
I got a bomb.
oh, bad pattern. Come on, good bomb. Yes. Whew. Good job on that right there. I would have folded under pressure from that right there. And General trying to go for a block clip after failing a few times didn't take the long way around.
Yeah, I was like, forget it.
Yeah, I've been there before. I know how that feels.
So the biggest problem is I'm down 15 rupees.
There should be a
Big as what?
there should be an extra secret off to the side that you can get.
Ooh, I see it. Actually, yes. There's a secret by the first shop that you passed on the way to level 2 that has a 30 spot. So head like you would be heading to where the across the bridge, you'll see the shop that has the blue candle, the big shield, and a key. One over to it, there's a spot that has a 30 spot there.
And if I already got that 30 spot.
Oh goodness, then I don't know what to say.
I think there is. Go left, right there, Flib.
Left down. Okay.
There, no, where the blue moblins are. There should one of those. I can't remember which one. Go up. No, go up.
Oh, up.
So it's up to the left.
Up.
Because it'll be, and then yeah,
Left.
one of those. I wish I could tell you which one it was. One of those.
I will find it.
One of those bushes should have a secret. I think it's only like a
So
spot, but it's something.
So Flip is now on the hunt for 18 rubies. And one thing with the blue candle is you can only use it for one shot before you have to leave a map and come back and use it. So if you miss your shot on it, you have to come back for it, which is kind of a bummer, but it's a good balancing for this game in a way, because the red candle, you're allowed to use it any number of times. General's going to be bombing the secret room where there's a bunch of rubies. Sorry, Flib.
It's cool.
And he's going to be on his way to the next boss. The next boss, of course, being 𝐂𝐿𝐉. Oh, there it is!
Cool.
No!
I left. Hey.
Still there! Yeah! Joe's been stabbing one head and the other head. So the thing about with 𝐂𝐿𝐉 is that when you beat one head of 𝐂𝐿𝐉, it turns into another skull head that floats around until he's destroyed. So even though you got one head down, he's still a problem. And General takes level 4.
Whew.
So while we're heading on to level 5, what made you both decide to get into this game?
FlibbityFlam.
It was my bad idea. Yes.
I was like, you know, I do want to run another Zelda game again, actually. Yeah, so FlibbityFlam was the one who brought it up, and we were doing some practice on Wednesday nights. I want to say in October a little bit, and the very beginning of November for like about 3 or 4 weeks in a row. And then we kind of stopped for a little bit or whatever, just got super busy from our schedule and everything. And from there, I was like, shoot, I need to keep on playing this. Flip's going to crush me. So then I'd gotten my goal in Mega Man 2. And I was like, you know what? We can go ahead and start to get some more practice on the second half of Speedrun Sundays. And so then I started playing a little bit more on Speedrun Sundays because of that.
All right. And Flip, there's that spot I'm still talking right there, bud. This screen right here. Yeah.
Middle one?
The top middle. Yeah. Just top middle of the wall, you bomb, and then bam, that's it.
Oh, back here.
Oh, that one, yeah. That one.
Now, Generals will be heading on to what we call the Coast Walk. And
Okay,
it's okay,
that's
Flip.
good to know for later.
I've heard things like this before many a times. You gone too far, bud.
I know. I already have. I have enough now.
Oh, you do? Oh, never mind. Sorry. For a second, I saw 140 instead of 150. Derp.
I was like, I got enough now. I don't need any more.
No more. No more, please.
So the reason we do the Coast Walk is because we pick up bonus heart containers to let ourselves tank out more damage and be able to live longer. Now, Generals will be heading up here and going across the ocean to be grabbing another heart container, or Izzy.
Well,
We
I
normally
got
grab the
the
heart container.
potion earlier, so that's
But you got the potion. Or you got potion earlier? Okay.
Yeah.
So you, instead of getting the receipt, you grab one potion instead of grabbing a heart container. And that way it saves you the time of having to walk back and forth of getting the receipt and then talking to the old lady. And General's now at full bombs. Nice. He's sitting real pretty, heading into level 5.
Oh, level 5.
Flib's at good bomb count 2, going for the Coast Walk. Oh, no, wait. Flib's head level 4. So my bad.
I gotta go. I appreciate that, but I gotta do 4 now.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
Farming for rupees is tough, folks.
It sucks.
It does. Because you can forget one spot and be like, oh man, where am I get this at and stuff? And you're like, oh, and then it hits you like a light later on, like, oh, that's what I forgot. And Flip is fumbling around through the dark instead of using the block clip, but he still forced his way through. Good job, Flip. General's heading on to the first real big skip of this run. We use the block clip right here to avoid all these blue dark nuts. Normally you gotta fight them, but if you clip through it, you don't have to, but they'll still be there when you come back. Flip on his way to the room. Alright, he's in the room right now to get the ladder? But this is the ladder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the ladder, yeah. And now General is in the room called the Olive Garden. You wonder to yourself, why is it called the Olive Garden? Because we're all fighting over a breadstick, that's why. Because the recorder looks like a breadstick.
Wait, it's not a breadstick?
No, it's not a breadstick. I mean, if your breadsticks can play music like that, then by God, I want in.
Yeah. Hook me up.
And General's doing a really good job with these blue dark nuts. Really good handiwork there, General.
Thank you.
Flip walking across the ladder.
Bye-bye.
Or walking across the area. And he's now on his way to 𝐂𝐿𝐉. General getting the recorder, and he's going to be beating up the good flying eye enemy. Wait, no breadsticks. Your breadsticks don't play music. No, mine don't play music, no. So anyways, if you're wondering what the purpose of the recorder is, the recorder allows us to warp through dungeons that we've already beaten before. But it'll either go up or down depending on how far we've, or how many times we've played it. So we know it's always going up at first, right? Or is it going down at first?
Good question.
Because I know what for level 5 we go whistle it twice to get
I know we
where we need to be.
And then toot it twice. That's what I do know on that.
Ah, gotcha.
What? Your birds.
And Flib is now beating Glico. Good job there, Flib.
I did it.
You did it, man. Now, it may seem like General's in the lead right now, but this game could totally turn on its head. Level 9 is the big turning point to where it really can have the game toss over. You just have one bad set of Wizrobes, and that can just change the whole game.
Alright.
General's in the room right before the big eye. So you notice he has the bombs out first. The reason why he has that right there is he place bomb, quickly switch to recorder, do recorder. The animation of it turning into the eye happens, and then the bomb blows it up like that right there. 1 to 2 stabs, and down it goes. Flips a little bit of farming before he does the coast walk. I always love doing the coast walk. It's nice and relaxing. It's a good break from the rest of the game. It's possible to warp to the complete next dungeon out of sequence by blowing the recorder and facing. Oh, you mean that's the Woo quarter trick, right? I believe both of these runners are not going to be using the Woo quarter trick.
What?
Woo what trick?
Woo quarter.
Oh, hold up.
It's a trick to where it requires you to be on a raft and hit the recorder, then you go onto the raft at the right time. And what happens is that it sends you to a place like one map to the left or to the right, or where the dungeon is or something.
Man.
There's a lot of interesting tech to this game that these runners are not doing yet because this is a beginner category, but once like you get into it, there's a lot of deep, in-depth strategy with this game. Like even getting hit could constitute a reset because of your drop table resetting. Flip heading for the heart. General now getting the meat because you need the meat for level 7. Because there's a moblin in there who is a bit grumpy and he needs to have his dinner, so you gotta go send him the Arby's because, you know, they have the meats.
They got the meats.
Totally not sponsored. But Arby's, if you're listening, hit us up.
Alright, here we go. On the move.
That's right, so many meats. So, this is the first time we'll be seeing a boss repeat itself. So, there's technically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, wait. So, Aquatimus, the dragon that we fought in level 1, is being level 7. Dodongo is just in level 2. Manhandle is just in level 3. Glico is in level 4 and 8. Golham the spider is in 6, and Ganon is in level 9.
I love not getting a single bomb drop. It's fantastic.
Oh, no. But you can still do it with 6, though. I mean, it's doable. Because you have a guaranteed bomb drop in 5 anyways, from the mummy. Oh. Are you going to be using bombs in the Olive Garden to help take care of some of the Dark Nuts?
No, I probably can't, really.
You should be able to use 2. Because remember, it's always a 4 spot that you get paid off for your bombs.
Yeah, I think you can use 2 because you'll still walk away. Wait.
Yeah, you still
1, 2... Yeah, he'll be at 4 after he blows up this room over here. And then if he takes the one in here, that puts him at 8. So he should have, like, I want to say a wiggle room of, like, 1 to 2 bombs.
Correct.
General's now taking a fighting Mini Dodongo because even though I said that bosses repeat, this is the one of 2 bosses to where you actually fight as a mini-boss. And if you ever see Dodongos on the map, you could do the same exact quick kill we did, Oh goodness, I do want to mention this room right now we're in with General. This room is a nightmare of a room, and you can lose a lot of time in this room if you're not careful. Because the wall hands, or master hands, they can grab you if you're in the wrong spot, and if they grab you before you can turn on and hit them, they pull you in and you're back in the start of the level. And it's a massive timer set, and looks like Flib is having a rough time with the Dark Nuts, but he's got it. I believe in him. You can do it, Flib.
Let's take a second.
He's playing the safe route. He's using a potion right now.
Yeah.
So this might mean that he might decide to farm for rubies a little bit later on, and to get a red potion as a backup thing for level 9. But either way, it will pay off in saving time of not having to die and then come back to this.
Yeah.
2 Dark Nuts are left.
Which I absolutely would have. Let me into the Olive Garden block. Let me in.
Don't feel bad. This room gives me problems too. General's now on the puzzle section of the game right here, where it's northwest, southwest, to be able to go through the crazy forest to get to the graveyard. So now we get to head and get the Master Sword because we have just enough hearts to get it. And where's it at, you're wondering? It's behind a gravestone.
Best spot to plot
But-
hide it.
I know, right? But with the gravestone, you have to grab it, hit it from behind, because if you hit the gravestone from in front, what'll happen is a ghost will pop up and hit you. Done it before many times myself. Oh no, never mind, I was wrong.
I wanted to test it real quick. I was like, oh wait, it does. I was like, oh gosh, okay, I guess I could do it that way.
Well, the more you know.
Maybe it's after you open it though.
Yeah, that might be it, that might be it. Flib is now beating up the mummies and grabbing a key that he needs. Oh, also, the door will unlock automatically after that. General's on the 𝐂𝐍𝐍𝐄𝐎𝐍𝐓 room. This is also where we first get introduced to the enemy, the Wizrobe. The blue Wizrobes, they will linger for a little bit, walk around, shoot their little magic balls at you, then disappear. The red Wizrobes, however, they will pop in, do their shot, disappear, like that right there. We'll see these enemies again when we get to level 9. And they can be a massive annoyance.
I concur.
I hate them.
Yes. I don't mind the orange one just because like you can kill them in one hit, but the other ones, man.
Oh gosh, yeah. They're like part of the reason why I stopped running the game.
Understandable, honestly. Oh, we got lucky there.
Now General has a Master Sword. The Gargoyles are dropped by 1 swing. Also, General got a bomb drop from one of them too. Very nice.
Oh, can't attack. Come on! Oh, stop it! Stop chasing me!
We have a question from chat for you there, Flib. How many t-shirts does FlibbityFlam wear at once?
Less than 1.
Oh, there you go.
I live in Arizona.
Ooh, fair point.
Less than 1.
That sounds like my choice. 3/4 of a shirt.
Yeah, 3/4 of a shirt. We're little halter tops.
I need to breathe.
I need to breathe. It's so hot. It's a desert. Not like California's like, oh yeah, we're a desert. Like desert.
The desert.
Yeah.
Like nothing for 50 miles, desert.
Yeah, exactly.
Open your eyes.
General's now heading into the boss of level 6, 𝐂𝐎𝐍𝐍𝐄𝐎𝐓. Oh, he missed the quick shot. So 𝐂𝐎𝐍𝐿 can only be hit when his eye is open. So you gotta wait for him to open it like bam, and down it goes. 𝐂𝐎𝐍𝐿 only takes 1 arrow to kill with the bow and arrow. And level 6 is now done for General. All that's left for General is level 8, and then the last level.
Rupees, why have you forsaken me?
Oh, I tell you, it's tough. It is so tough when the rupees will not drop. It just because like there's no rhyme or reason to like, no, just keep on trying. That's it.
Yeah, Flip can still totally catch up. Like,
Yeah,
General can have a really bad level 9, and this whole game can turn around.
Because I gotta get the arrows.
Yeah, make sure you don't
forgot.
forget those.
I forgot the arrows before.
You what?
Oh no, that'd be so tough.
I forgot the arrows yesterday when I was doing a little mock run.
No.
like-
Oh,
Bam! Look at this screen scroll. Also, I forgot arrows.
I forget. Oh no.
Also, one thing, if you are thinking to yourself that, wait, Flip got screwed over on rubies on this run compared to General, that's actually not true. Flip's route requires more rubies, what General's does, because he actually goes out and buys a potion, as compared to General using one of his chances to get a heart container to get the potion instead. So the plus of Flip's route choice over General's is that if he needs to get an extra thing of potions, he can do it as long as he has the rubies. As for General, he needs to get the CVS receipt to do it.
Nailed it.
And now on to the next Dark Nut room. This is actually, if it would be for the blue ring, this would be a nightmare of a room.
Yes.
Same thing with the Master Sword. But because they now take like 2 hits, it's a lot easier on you.
Ooh, nice damage.
Also, level 8 being one of the shortest levels in the game. Because just like that, bam, you're at the boss already. Except this time, he has 4 heads.
Not 5.
Not 5, no. They're not quite a Hydra just yet.
Please, fairy. Thank you.
Yeah, I know. Fairies are so nice. Sometimes you're like, yes, I need that fairy.
Other times they're like, nah.
Or they just keep on floating away from you. You can never catch up to them. You're like, come on. I just need it.
Okay, now General is now on to the last part of the run, which is good. We have to go to Death Mountain for this right here. This is going to be the toughest part of the run, hands down, bar none. Because in every other dungeon, you can kind of have an idea of where you need to go. With level 9, oh my gosh, this dungeon is a complete and utter mess.
Yeah.
With ladders you got to take going from one section to the other. With bombable walls you got to take to go from one section to the other. And you don't even know we're there until like last minute of trying and figuring it out. Like I played this game a lot growing up as a kid myself, but I never beat this game until like last year. FlibbityFlam's playing it safe with all the moblins in the room, and General is now officially feels like he's farming for a heart real fast. The extra heart is going to be a really nice help. Also, bomb drop is helpful too. That's what he's going for instead. My bad. Bombs are the most important thing for level 9. You need to have a full set of bombs and a bomb drop on top of that, if I remember right, to go through level 9. Flip taking the bomb drop too, because having extra bombs is not a bad thing. Generals be going for that block clip, and
Welcome to Dungeon 9, folks.
you got it, man. You can do it. Looks like level 9's not treating him right so far, and there's that block clip. Did it take you 2 years to beat it, fair? Actually, wait, it took you. Oh, did it take you 2 years to beat the? No, it only took me 1 year actually. After I figured out how to do it. But as a teenager, I just couldn't figure out Ganon's castle. That's it.
Oh, this place is so confusing. We try to do it again. I want to say it's been about a year plus since we did a casual for funsies playthrough. And it took for like 2 or 3 hours alone just on this dungeon. Because it was like, where am I going? I don't get it. The whiz robes and everything just torturing you.
It's so confusing. Even looking at the map, it's like,
Oh yeah, like
what's going on here?
Oh wait, wait. Mujin's saying it took him 2 years to beat it. My bad. And now here we go to another wizard room, and Flib is now finishing level 7. Flib's just got level 8, and then he'll be on to the final dungeon.
wait, did you beat 6 yet, Flib?
No, I have to go to 6.
Oh, 6, my
fair.
bad.
I really appreciate your positivity.
No.
Well, hey, man.
I hope he doesn't skip 6 because he needs. Don't show up to Ganon's without the full Triforce.
Yeah, if you try heading to level 9 without it, There's a dude blocking your way saying that you can't come here. Wait, are you going to go for the screen warp there, Flib?
Yes, if this moblin would get out of my way.
Ooh, okay, so let me talk about this trick that Flib is doing. On the left side and right side of the screen, you're able to screen wrap. To where, like, normally how you see Link go from the left to the right, the screen will just transition and roll. If you screen wrap, what'll happen is Link will go from one side and pop out the other, and it completely cuts out having to go and do the forest. Or in other cases, you could do this and just cheese the game and get to certain sections earlier. Generals do the block clip to go to the patch, get past the Patra. You got it, Flip. It's okay. I believe in you.
Whee!
And Flip got it. Good job, Flip. That's actually a lot tougher than it looks, folks, because it's a 1 to 2 pixel frame on the right side and a 1 pixel frame on the left side.
Yeah, you have to just touch down for 1 frame, and that's the hardest part.
Yeah. The General's on his way to grab the silver arrow, the one item you actually need to beat Ganon. If you forget this item and get into the fight, congratulations, you have to die to be able to kill him.
Going back to that, remember I was saying it took us multiple hours to beat it, because we did. We got to Ganon, and I was like, oh, I got arrows. Wait, I don't have silver arrows. Oh, no.
Oh no.
If it makes you feel any better, I've done that in an actual run once. I forgot to grab the silver arrows.
No.
Man, this Dungeon 9 was fast.
That's what I thought, too. Get to Ganon, like, oh, that's what I was forgetting. General taking the time to beat up the Wizrobes, because it's easier sometimes to beat them up than it is to try to do a block clip with them around, because they do get annoying. The General has a blue potion set to B, because if I remember correctly, he's going to be using this right before he gets to the Ganon fight. That way he'll have extra cushion and be able to take a hit from Ganon if he does end up spawning in a bad pattern. Oop, good like room right there. Oh, he does need bombs right here. That's right. Flip over here, dealing with the likes and the Wizrobes.
Sabi likes to call them pancakes, because they do
Yes.
look like pancakes.
They do. You know what I thought they were when I was a kid?
Huh.
Living dentures.
Oh, God. That'd be terrifying.
Yeah. I had an active imagination as a child.
Forget it. Not going to risk it.
Please give key. Bye.
Oh, good save there, General. If the spike would have grabbed him, that would have been a game over for General. You had to start all over from the beginning of the dungeon. General's just got to bomb through one door right here, do one more block clip, fight one Patra, and then he's on his way to Ganon. Flip fighting his way for that ladder. But he's got it. He can do it. I believe in him. And Patra's down to 1, 2, and 3 hits. And now here we are, folks, on to the big Ganon fight, folks. So Ganon will move in a clockwise pattern or a counterclockwise pattern, and it will rotate every time he gets hit. General's going for the stun. Yes. Yeah. Oh, he got 3 hits in the stun. One more hit should do it, and then a silver arrow, and that'll take him down. And bam! Time will be for General once he gets to Princess Zelda. FlibbityFlam finishing level 6.
Whew.
Hit the flame, and time for General.
People clap. Good job, General.
Yeah, good job, General.
Oh, thank you. Whew. I thought when I had that early death, I was like, no, folks, this is not a good start. I died on dungeon.
This is not a great start, guys.
It's like, this is not good. Thank you, Modja. Thank you, Zelda. Thank you, Junkyard, Gaiman, Sweet, Posty, Landmines.
And now, on to Flib's run. So Flib is heading to level 8, and there's a lot more to this level than we actually get to see, because we just hightail it right for the boss, and that's it. Because, I don't know, it's made a really short and sweet path to get to the boss. But that's because they made one of the rooms be like a blue Dark Nut room that was like really tough. Actually, you have two. If you look closely on Flib's run right here, the game starts to chug right here because all the Dark Nuts and the blue balls flying at you is just way too much for the nuts to handle, so the game slows down. And if you play this yourself, listen closely.
So hard.
It does. The music even slows down too, almost to a crawl.
This one? Please. Thank you.
You got it, man. I believe in you. Anyways, as I was saying earlier about the Dark Nuts, they can only turn to full tile. Watch their movement path. They can only turn where there's no splits in the tile. Link, however, he can turn on full tile, half tile, doesn't matter. So Link can do that right there, attack him from a half tile, and then swing, turn around, and be able to ready to run in case of the Dark Nuts position decides to change.
Let me be free. Okay.
The Flib is free. He's now on his way to the boss of level 8. I'm gonna say the final boss. I saw 8 and I got all excited there for a second. It is! Also, fun fact for those who don't know this about level 9, the map for level 9 is actually shaped like a skull. But since we don't grab the map, we don't see it. Also, if this if 3 and 4 looked rough for the runners right here on Blue Ring route, when General and Flib step up to the next route of the game, they tackle 3 and 4 first. And that's without Blue Ring.
No.
I don't blame you. Yeah, 3 first, yeah.
Wow. That would be stressful, but I guess, that's eventually, at some point, that's the next step.
I mean, I gotta learn to count first.
That's true, too. I haven't been doing
Yeah,
it.
counting is hard. Like, you think that, counting's easy. 1, 2, swordfish, blue.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, 3, 4.
Because, I know in Zelda Link's Awakening, you need to keep a count of 30 all the time for a piece of power drops, because you'd want them ideally on the first 4 dungeons. After that, you don't really need it, because you use different weapons to beat the bosses. But yeah, I was like, I'd be fine for the first, 20-something. And then out of nowhere, I'd be like, what number are we at, folks? I forgot already.
3 keys is all I need, right?
Yes, 3 is good. I mistakenly... So, there's one time, Flip, when I told you, oh yeah, you can get this key later. The key at the Patra, just so you know, in that one room,
Yeah.
that's too late at that point.
Oh.
Because there is a key you need before that.
I was wondering that. I'm like, that's very late.
I had a great run I lost because we got to the room with the little blobbing dudes, and I'm like, wait, we're out of keys. No! The key I'm looking for is 2 rooms to the left. No! No!
Now, with Flib having a bomb count of 4, he is going to need to beat a Patra coming up here soon, because one of the Patras does have a bomb drop, and you need to have a full bomb count to clear level 9. If not, that's it. Good
Oh,
luck.
you didn't. I thought you needed just 4.
No, you need...
5. Because you're going to have to bomb... You have to bomb the wall right above you in a moment. That's 1. You have to bomb to get up into the... arrows. You have to bomb to for sure get the... You might be exactly 4.
And this is the Patra he's got to beat too.
Yeah, it's probably better just to be safe with the bombs right there.
Kill Batra for bomb if needed. Go up.
Yeah,
Thank you, arrows. On my map.
oh yeah, exactly. It's like...
Oh, I should have hit him first. Oh, now they're gone to the wind.
They're gone. They're all gone.
Thank you.
Whoop, he's having a good Wizrobe room. Wizrobes are cooperating and playing nice. Leaving here full health. Very nice. Hopefully Flib will only need to have that blue potion instead of having to get a refill on that, because if he does, that means he's going to have to leave, farm rubies, and come back. But let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's hope the best.
It's the hard one. Yep.
And now on to the most annoying clip. Oh gosh. When I started running this, yeah, that's the reason why I hated this clip, is because this patcher right here just kept on being in the way. The little flies always kept on doing this.
And the worst is when you actually clip through it and you're like probably like 2/3 of the way through the block in the move, and it still can damage boost you out of it.
And then knock you out of it. Oh gosh, yeah. I can't tell you how many times it's happened where I got the block, I was like, yeah! Then one of the little flies came around and hit me. I'm like, you suck, you little butt.
I would kill that now, Flib, because I just tested it to see all the flies spawn back.
Respawn. I figured it would.
Yep.
You know what? Just for the sake of doing it.
Yeah, there we go. He can do it, folks.
That way he doesn't have to worry about them later on.
And kill him, and it's bomb up, right? Yeah. Sirs, could you please not do that? Oh, that's right. This is the crappy room.
Yeah, this is... Oh gosh, I hate this room. If it wasn't for the things that could hit you that could cause you to like not do things, oh gosh, this room would be a lot easier.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, wow. It almost damage boosted you, helpfully.
Yeah, I realized it at the last second. I was like,
Right.
oh,
It's like, oh,
hold on. Wait a second.
And that room actually went pretty well for Flib. He's going to be grabbing his silver arrows, and then we'll be heading right to Ganon. Good job.
Don't touch me, Bat.
Also, fun fact about Link's sprite, if you look closely on picking up items, sometimes Link's left side will be 1 pixel higher than his right side.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's an easy thing to miss, but when you catch it, you can't help but I can't help but giggle at it. It's like, he's not all right, he's all left.
That's right.
Top.
Do-do-do-do-do.
And the like room. Oh, one of the likes got him. And just one grab. Nice. Not bad. And the dark like room. Oh, a grab. Ooh, no. Leave us alone, likes.
Please.
So that would have been number 5 there. So good thing you got the bombs.
Yeah. Oh no.
Health.
Oh no.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
If knowledge serves me right, I believe the orange wizards have bombs on their drop table, if I remember right.
Correct.
Either way, Flip has enough bombs for this.
Correct. Mash it, mash it, mash it.
Oh no! Oh gosh! Potion! Whew! I'm not even playing it, I'm freaking out right now.
No,
Ugh.
no, don't die! You're too close to the end. You got this, friend.
Wait, where do I go in this
Far
room?
left.
Left.
And then
Okay.
one bomb. And this game will do this to you, folks, where you start to forget some of the patterns because you got so stressed and try to go through some of the, like, oh, I did live. Okay, what do I do now?
Yeah, I was confused. I was like, wait, where do I go?
What?
All right, now I thought that was that room. Okay, we're just gonna shoot you from back.
Flip now just
here.
has this one patcher to beat up right here, and then he's moving on to the Ganon fight. Are you going to be doing the same exact strategy that General did, and you're going to try to do a stun-lock Ganon?
What, huddle in the corner and hope he runs into your sword? Yes. That.
Yes, okay.
That strategy? Yes, yeah.
I like that strategy.
And here is my corner. Sir?
2?
Oh, come on, give it to him. There you go. 3. Oh, good.
3? One more hit, and then an arrow shot, and then Flip has it. And, oh.
You scared me.
Yay!
I was like, don't
Got him.
Going into his hitbox, please.
Dude, I know. I seen it.
All he's got to do is stab the fire and then walk up to Zelda, and that is time for Flib. Congratulations, Flib. Good job.
Awesome.
Yay!
Woo.
Good job, Jen.
Definitely
The one thing that really
scared
messed up.
himself.
That we knew it would happen.
If it wasn't for Flip having to farm for those rubies, Flip could have easily won this race. But being shy of those 20, 30 rubies, that threw this whole run into a mess.
Yeah, I almost say that's a good minute and a half alone, just off of that, was from the rubies.
Yeah.
Because it was a little bit too many. So even though I was able to, like, hey, go get this other 10 rupees real quick, what you still
It
need,
still
like, 8
wasn't
or 9
just
more.
quite enough. Yeah.
And 5 drops are hard. You can't bank off of 5 drops when it comes to them giving you rupees.
No, you can't even really bank off of 1 drops.
That's
Like
very true.
sometimes the game's just like, nah, I ain't dropping nothing, cuz sorry, man.
Not even a heart. Get out of here. You haven't earned it. Oh, now that was a lot of fun. I will always take a win against the indomitable FlibbityFlam himself. Whew! Did you find this exciting? Our next live event will actually be, for the Dream Races, will be a Mad Rush March on Tuesday, March 9th at 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time. You want to watch us live? Well, then stop on by and stream with us at twitch.tv/GeneralAndrews. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.